What if an award show that is supposed to celebrate success suddenly turns into a night filled with tension, careful words, and uncomfortable silence? The 2025 MBC Entertainment Awards was expected to be glamorous and joyful, but instead, it became one of the most discussed award shows because of the underlying drama surrounding it. From subtle references to past controversies to emotional and cautious speeches, the atmosphere felt very different this time. Make sure you watch this video till the end, because as we move forward, you will understand why this award night stood out in such an unusual way. Every year, the MBC Entertainment Awards honor entertainers who brought laughter, emotion, and unforgettable moments to audiences through variety shows and television programs. It is considered one of the most important award ceremonies in South Korea's entertainment industry. Normally, this event is filled with jokes, cheerful hosting, loud applause, and celebratory speeches. However, this year, the tone of the ceremony felt noticeably serious. Viewers quickly sensed that something was different. Instead of pure celebration, there was a sense of reflection and restraint throughout the night. This change in atmosphere did not happen without reason. Over the past year, the Korean entertainment industry, especially variety shows, faced multiple controversies involving public figures. Some incidents led to public criticism, online debates, and intense media coverage. Even though not all situations reached legal conclusions, public trust was affected. As a result, the awards night carried the weight of everything that had happened before. The event became less about fun and more about responsibility. Throughout the ceremony, many viewers noticed that hosts and presenters were extremely careful with their words. Jokes were toned down, and humor was kept safe and neutral. In past years, hosts often teased celebrities or made bold jokes that entertained the audience. This time, the focus shifted toward respect and caution. The hosts maintained a calm and composed attitude, making sure nothing they said could be misunderstood or cause discomfort. At one point during the ceremony, a host thanked viewers for continuing to support entertainment despite it being a challenging year. This simple statement caught attention because it felt honest and meaningful. It indirectly acknowledged that the industry had gone through difficulties. Rather than ignoring the situation, the hosts chose to address it subtly. This moment showed how carefully the event was being managed. Another topic that sparked discussion was the list of nominees. Some nominees had faced public criticism earlier in the year, which led to mixed reactions from viewers. While no official rulings were announced in certain cases, online opinions were divided. Some viewers believed that award shows should avoid involving anyone connected to controversy. Others felt that nominations should be based on work and performance, not public opinion alone. MBC did not make any direct statements during the ceremony about these concerns. The awards proceeded as scheduled, which many interpreted as a sign that the organizers were choosing fairness and professionalism over online pressure. This decision received both praise and criticism. Supporters appreciated the commitment to due process, while critics felt that the emotional weight of public sentiment was being ignored. Regardless of opinion, the tension surrounding the nominations was clearly felt throughout the event. When winners walked onto the stage to accept their awards, the mood of their speeches reflected the seriousness of the night. Instead of purely celebrating achievements, many winners expressed gratitude for the audience's patience and continued support. Some spoke about learning from difficult moments and promised to be more mindful in the future. These speeches felt more emotional and reflective than usual. For many viewers, these acceptance speeches revealed how deeply recent events had affected entertainers. Being in the public eye comes with responsibility, and this year's awards highlighted that more than ever. While some fans found the speeches touching and sincere, others felt the celebratory spirit of the awards was missing. Still, these moments showed a more human side of celebrities, reminding audiences that they too experience pressure and self-reflection. Another noticeable aspect of the ceremony was the absence of certain familiar faces. Regular viewers quickly pointed out that some well-known entertainers were not present at the event. No explanations were given on stage, and no official statements were made regarding their absence. This naturally led to speculation online. However, it is important to remember that absences can happen for many reasons, including personal schedules, health, or agency decisions. Without confirmed information, it would be misleading to assume specific reasons. However, their absence added to the overall feeling that the industry is currently moving cautiously. It felt like a period of pause and evaluation rather than celebration. This alone contributed to the perception that the awards night was overshadowed by drama, even without any direct incidents. As soon as the ceremony ended, social media platforms were filled with reactions from viewers both in Korea and internationally. Some people said the awards felt too serious and heavy. Others praised the mature and respectful approach taken by the organizers and participants. Many viewers agreed on one thing: the awards ceremony felt different from previous years. International fans were especially surprised by the shift in tone. Compared to past award shows filled with laughter and energy, this event felt quiet and restrained. Yet, despite the mixed reactions, engagement remained high. Online discussions, clips, and comments spread rapidly, proving that even subtle controversy draws attention. This year's MBC Entertainment Awards reflected a larger change happening within the Korean entertainment industry. Public expectations are evolving. Entertainers are no longer judged only by talent or popularity, but also by behavior, responsibility, and accountability. Award shows, which were once purely celebratory, are now influenced by public opinion and social awareness. The ceremony showed that the industry is listening. It showed that mistakes and controversies leave a lasting impact, even when they are not openly discussed. Instead of dramatic confrontations, the night was filled with quiet acknowledgments and careful expressions. This approach may not satisfy everyone, but it signals growth and change. It is important to note that the awards night itself was not chaotic. There were no arguments, no shocking announcements, and no direct accusations. The drama existed beneath the surface, in the atmosphere and the emotions carried by everyone involved. This made the event more complex and, in some ways, more meaningful. The 2025 MBC Entertainment Awards will likely be remembered not for extravagant performances or viral moments, but for the message it conveyed without saying much at all. It reminded viewers that entertainment is created by people who are affected by real-world issues. It showed an industry trying to move forward carefully, learning from the past. Whether viewers felt uncomfortable or impressed by the maturity of the ceremony, one thing is certain: this award ceremony captured a moment of transition, a moment where celebration met reflection and glamour met responsibility. That is why so many people are calling it an award night riddled with drama, even without any loud controversy. If you want more clear, respectful, and detailed explanations of Korean entertainment news, make sure to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.